Go, bro. Cast it. Watch this. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because today, actually, probably this morning, you have seen Meat Hook is banned. It's gone. And I said, what a way to lament the death of Meat Hook and celebrate its life, and also get in while the getting's good with a go-wide tokens explosion Boros deck. I've been wanting to do some Boros for a while, so I said, well, while the Meat Hook's away, the tokens are gonna play. That's what I tweeted at Wizards of the Coast when they announced the ban anyways. Did you know I have a Twitter? I do. At ThatVillainJ. You can follow me there. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing a Blitz Burn crazy combo, nonsensical, very janky. Doesn't always work, but man, it's fun when it does. Blitz Burn type deck here. So let's get into it. Before we do, of course, I need you to do something for me. That is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come, and brutally. I mean, he's just going to, like and subscribe, just going to rip you up with his Phyrexian-style werewolf claws. He's just going to rip you. You can join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj. We are like a few away from 1,400 followers on Twitch, so that's pretty cool. Do you want to be the 1,400s? Come by. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Any Brothers War spoilers we see, we're putting them up there, so go for that. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. You can join that down there. Follow all those links in the description. Boom. So what are we talking about when we talk about Blitzburn? Well, we needed a little bit of early removal, so we went with Fateful Absence. I'm also splitting the difference between this and Valorous Stance. Destroy evil is not a bad thing too. With the prevalence of enchantment decks still being heavily favored in the meta, I mean, you can't go wrong with a little bit of destroy evil. In case you need it, in case you're a best of 3 homie. Shout out to my best of 3 homies, all 2 of you out there. So Fateful Absence and Valorous Stance. Valorous Stance will, of course, basically give you indestructibility, and it's a good Sheoldred counter, because it will destroy a Sheoldred, lickety split, no problems, no questions asked. It'll eliminate it. It's a Sheoldred elimination card, which is important nowadays. Also gets rid of Rafine for only 3, which is pretty decent. Resolute Reinforcements. I'm really digging this one. I did really well with a Boros draft. If you went, I actually went 7-1 on a Boros draft recently, which is unusual for me. That's how good it was. And part of the core thing we had was Resolute Reinforcements. 1/1 creature flashes in for another 1/1 creature. You can't tell you how many shenanigans I've been up to with this kind of card right here. Really, really nice. Really smooth ability it has. The flash is really good, and when we combo it with all the other stuff, it actually becomes a damaging card and a boost up card when we combine it with Roastmaster and Valet. We'll get to that. Riveteers Requisitioner. I will never stop singing the praise of this card, mostly because it's really good. Any card that gives me ramp for 2 when it dies, that's a solid card right there. 3/1, putting a lot of aggression on the board. When it dies, creates a treasure token. So even if they kill it, even if it's destroyed, whatever it takes out, you're ramping a little bit afterwards. You have that blitz ability where you can sacrifice it at the end, draw a card, and get that treasure token on top of it. So that's a lot of value in a red aggression. We want to build because we do have some higher cost cards that we want to get out fast as possible to get our combos. Adeline, she is in so many decks now, man. It really is the age of Adeline out there. She is in everything right now. She was in last night's deck. 2 white and 1 blank for Vigilance. Adeline Resplendent Cathar's power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever you attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control. So she will generate tokens, and of course token generation is going to be the key here. And we're going to get a bunch of triggers off our token generations as well, using the devilish combos that we're going to be talking about in a second. So she is powerful. She's a big target. People always go after her, but she's a good target for Valorous Stance to keep her protected. So really good stuff. Wedding Announcement, another solid staple of a card right now, has absolutely made itself, cemented itself as a clutch white card. 1 white and 2 at the beginning of end step. You put an invitation. If you attacked with 2 or more, you get 1 token. No, if you attack, you get draw a card, which is extremely useful to get card drawn Boros. And of course, if you haven't, you get a 1/1 human creature token. Again, human creature token generation is going to be key here. Then if there are 3 or more invitations, transform it. Everybody gets 1/1. Everybody is powering out like a madman. Really good stuff. Only 3 of them. I think that's enough. Then we have Devilish Valet. This is our win con card right here. Why? Because we want to get this guy with Wedding Announcement. Maybe if he's a 1/1, it's not that much to double at every time because it goes 1, 1, 3, 4, 8, 16. If he starts at 2 because of Wedding Announcement, we're going 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for each time we get another creature on the board. I have pulled a combo off with this, with Devilish Valet swinging in. Maybe he's only a 6 trample. Guess what? I play Valorous Stance. I play Resolute Reinforcements. They say, well, I'll block it. I can take 6. I can take 6. That's no problem. I can take 6 damage. Hell, I can take 3 damage or whatever. I can take 4 damage. You play this, double it twice because 2 more came in. That's a flash. Boom. All of a sudden, that 4 is now a 16. Or, yeah, it's now 16 damage, and it's game over. That is the type of combo we're putting. The Resolute Reinforcements to the Devilish Valet. Smash and blast right there. Really good stuff. Professional Facebreaker is going to give us that card draw that we need. And the token, I like the 2/3 Menace. She's a solid piece to put in any deck. I think she should be a staple of red. I'm surprised that she isn't. Every time I see her, she lets you sacrifice treasure tokens to play the top card of your library. Again, we want to pull our removal. We want to pull our Resolute Reinforcements. Any kind of combos that we can pull right that. So in an instant, we can get those kills when we need them. Witty Roastmaster. This is another great card here. A Devil Citizen. We have actually a Devil Warrior and a Devil Citizen. He is the combo. He is the uncommon combo card to Devilish Valet. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Witty Roastmaster deals 1 to each opponent. Not a lot, right? Well, guess what? Guess how many 1/1 tokens we're going to be generating. We can make 1 in the turn for Wedding, 1 in the turn for Adeline. We could do 2 more for Resolute Reinforcements. And if we have 4 of them, you just saw 4 damage. Well, that's 8 damage. Then, guys, we have Rabble Rousing. Rabble Rousing and Witty Roastmaster. I don't know why nobody's put these cards together yet, okay? I know they're kind of hard to ramp to, but I have just absolutely launched nuclear salvos. Just unbelievable artillery strikes like you've never believed. The old schools with like raid bombardment. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage. Rabble Rousing swinging in with 5 or 10 creatures. Guess what? 10 damage. Boom. You have 2 of them. It's ridiculous. You swing in the bigger board, and the next turn, if they don't get rid of all those creatures, you're saying, but they could, Jay. Yeah, with what? With Meat Hook? No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not wiping out all your creatures with Meat Hook. They better start stocking. Some farewells or some other crap, because they're not meat hooking you away. That's over with, man. So if you get Rabble Rousing, you get 10 creatures out on the board, and then you swing again with a 10. That's 10 more damage salvoing in with the Rocket Barrage. Of course, Devilish Valet will get boosted up 1,000,000 times for each one we do with that one. And just in case we need to manually insert ourselves, Hideaway is going to give us the top card, the top 5. We find it, and we get automatically play it. That's when we play something like Burn Down the House. That's when we play something like Valorous Resolute Reinforcements to even up the power even more. So you get the Hideaway and the swarm of creatures going in. Then, of course, like I said, manual insertion. We need to really get the ground troopers going. 5 damage to each in case we need to sweep that board. Sometimes you got to sweep the board. It sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. And of course, 1 devil, 3 1/1 devils. I've pulled this combo off multiple times with Devilish Valet and Witty Roastmaster. 3 damage, and then this goes up it goes to 2, 4, 6, swinging in. And if we can get even up more, it'll be 8, 9, 10, or even higher. So Burn Down the House. We're combining devils and humans and citizens and tokens. There's a little devil in all of us, and I like this human devil combo here. 10 plains, 10 mountains, 3 sundown passes, 1 Jetmir's Garden, in case we need to swap that out, in case we need to play a, whatchamacallit, in case we need to cycle it and get something else out onto the board. That's why we have the Jetmir's Garden. You're saying to yourself, Jay, that seems like a lot of mana for not a lot of thing, and you're generating some mana. 3.0 average. I was droughting and flooding. I've had not really the smoothest mana draw with this deck, which is a kind of a problem, but, you know, I got over it. So you can adjust your mana as you need. If you're over-generating or under-generating with the treasure or whatever, it's kind of random whether or not you're going to get your treasure off early on, so that's kind of why I went with that. But we're split right down the middle on cost. That's why I split the difference with cost. It's 10 and 10 and 4 double cards. So 22 creatures altogether, humans and devils, building the alliance to absolutely swarm the shit out of people, which is really nice. 5 instants, 3 sorceries, 6 enchantments, 21 lands. You're saying, Jay, how come no Stesnia Uprising or whatever that was? Yeah, sure. Go with Stesnia Uprising. Stenzia Uprising. I love it. Anything that you're gonna do to trigger this combo, really more than the deck, I'm talking about the combo. The Devilish Valet, Witty Roastmaster, Rabble Rousing. If you want to go to Stenzia Uprising, sure, why not? Yeah, go for it. I don't care. I'll throw one in the sideboard for you. Boom, I'll throw 2 in the sideboard. Anything that's going to generate tokens, to throw damage down, to put the pain down on what they have going on, kind of survive until we get there, play some early removal, play some burn or whatever you need, some early removal to get to where we're going so we can generate that cycle. It's very, very resistant to invoke too, because we do have a decent amount of enchantments that we'll be able to sacrifice, and it's not clutch on any one specific thing, so forcing us to sacrifice with so many tokens is not a good way of stopping it. So 1, 2, 2, 3, and 5, which is a really weird card combination here. We have 2s, we have 3s, and we have 5s. That's it. Kind of a weird card combo. Destroy Evil and Stens in the Uprising. Sure, if you want them, there they are. Go for it. You can do your mana to taste, of course, as I always say. I didn't fill it out, but I like the Jetmirs just in case late game we need to cycle it out, as I've said. So we're looking at the Blitz Burn attack here. We're going to get into the ranked. And it is standard, by the way. No alchemy for you, even though you should be playing alchemy. It's a lot of fun, and I do recommend it highly. But here we go with Blitzburn in standard. Oracle 9, I mean, they got to get people to try to play fucking alchemy some kind of way. You know, the Power 9 shenanigans, I mean, was it a bad idea? I don't know. I don't think it's ruined alchemy. Opponent goes first. Is it me you're looking for? Drop. I just beat a Whelp Dragon, but it's a coin toss. Okay. Hey, Clever Sounds. We'll see you, man. Thank you for coming by. Back in our Bank Buster. Gonna hit me with that fucking cut down. Here we go. Draw it out, bro. Draw it out of your hand, man. Draw it out of your hand, bro. You ain't about that life. There you go. Good night. Yeah, I might fucking not level this season, bro. The sweat and the control decks are fucking driving me out of my gourd. All right, so let's try that. He let it go. He let it go. Let it go. Yeah, it's an issue. cheap red is still 50-50. Yeah, mono red can get you there, but sometimes if you're not on the play, they're gonna out control you. This man is playing Demir with a screen name that's an is it. Absolute madman. Mad. Absolute fucking mad lad here. Let's do that. It can outpace mono blue. Yeah, it can do that. That is a possibility. Cheap red. Nice. Okay, a little bit of beef action there, a little bit of beefed upness. I'm gonna be a real sad boy if he board wipes me. I'm gonna be a real fucking sad guy. Lily of the Villainy. So silly.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Mono white has been a good tip. Yeah, well, I just did a mono white yesterday and I had a good time.
Off you go.
Look at that flood, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 mana out of the first fucking 18 cards. Absolutely fucking incredible here, man. Probably gonna get counterspelled, I would imagine. This slow ass playing dude here. Oh shit, it didn't. What is he gonna do, man? This dude is playing fucking driving me up the wall here. $16 damage. He's gonna kill it or bounce it. Something's gonna happen. And he's just gonna let me get away with that. Maybe he is. I don't know. Figured he'd do it already. Yep, there it is. Spectral. I knew he was gonna do some horse shit. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, look at this shit, bro. This is a 10 mana off the first 18 cards. And I have 23 mana in this deck, so there's only 13 mana left and 42 cards. Which is pretty impressive. Stay out of Vegas. I mean, yeah, or go. Kaido Shizuki.
Hope you're ready for some mind games.
He's gonna make me discard. I'm gonna be like, yeah, thanks, fam.
Don't overthink.
Thanks, fam. Love it. The power is not gonna stay at 16. However, the power will go up if he lets it go through. He's got some instants in here. It just got... Oh! He said no thank you. Okay. Oh, well, that works. That was going to go up to 4-8. And then we were going to swing it with that. But he said... there we go. Hey, whoa, oh, shit, it's Numbskull. Oh, yeah, it's your 9 off Numbskull, isn't it? By the way, yeah, Liliana playing a discard deck against me is a fool's game because there's literally only mana in my hand. Oh yeah. Oh. Opponent goes first. That's a garbage hand right there. That's slightly better, but good lord. Dope podcast. Yeah. Well, we one more. We are at 9 patrons. Iceman, are you patron, Iceman? I don't know if you are. That's a lot of times it uses their real legal name, their government name, so I don't know if it really is or not. And oh, look at that, back to back. I thought you were Iceman. He patronized last night. Oh, okay, all right. Bro, you were going to 4 a.m. This motherfucker texts me at 4 a.m. Hey, we got a patron. My phone bings next to my head. What? Got a patron. It's fucking 4:30 in the morning. I love the hustle, man. All hours, every day, all night, every night. So I think I looked at it and went back to sleep. I don't even think I responded. Because I had probably gone to sleep after I rated him. I set the video, I processed the video and uploaded it, so I probably went to sleep at 2, so it was probably only like an hour later. I was happy, but I got you in the morning. I was like, hey, man, good job. But when I saw it because I think it tells you that somebody looked at your, like you read it. So I like looked at it and I was like, all right, great. Cut down. Oh, thank you for helping me ramp, dude. I appreciate it. Let's do this. And turn. Valorous Split. Valorous Split. Ooh, Valorous Split. What's up, 100? Thank you, War Minds. You sure do have a minds for wars. Alright, so let's see if I can pull this combo play off. Let him swing in. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Burning down the house. Okay. Weatherlight. He can use that. He can use it on turn 4. Hey, don't make fun of Weatherlight. Don't make fun of Weatherlight, bro. He can use it on turn 4. Okay. Aha, you thought, bro. Ah, you fucking thought. Psych, motherfucker, you thought. Added a new vehicle to Rakdos Sactros. Shakedown heavy boy. I'm a heavy shakedown boy. Infernal Grasp. Good one. I just need that last mana piece right there. When you want to flood, you ain't gonna flood. Oh, okay. Okay. Another Tenacious. Okay. Respect, brah. Decline. We'll do the double blockies. I'll take the 3. Alright, draw. No, that. That's ball game. Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Ball game. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. Burning down the house. They never expect it. Keep. Yeah. Let's do that. That's quite a lot of rabble rousing. It is. Requisitioner, both, okay. What I love about Requisitioner is that he gives you a benefit if he dies. He ramps if he dies. See? He just ramped me. He just fucking ramped me. That's what he did right there. He literally just ramped me. So now we put down the Face Break Incinerate. Even though we're not going to draw mana ever again. Not for a million, billion years will we ever draw mana. Never in another game will we draw mana. No blocks. He didn't draw mana either, so we're going to have to do this off the muscle, huh? Yeah, we're going to have to do this right off the fucking muscle. Look at that. Oof. Let's put down that Roastmaster General right there. Alright. Convenient since Rabble needs 5. You'd think so, yeah. You know, it loads my heavy hand and that doesn't give me mana. Such an odd thing that happens. What an odd thing that would happen there. He can make that go stronger. I'll just get rid of Sleeper. Soul Transfer, nice exile right there. Very good. There's a red mana. How's about we put down a Witty Roastmaster for us? I often get 2 mana in a game with 3 despairs. Well, that's what I feel like it's balancing out. That's why I feel like it like measures it, like it measures your deck in like game lengths. So like it doesn't just measure it for this game, the randomness. It's like, oh well, you got fucking 20 mana last game, so you don't need any this game because you just drew a bunch. Like I feel like there's not a cutoff. That's what it feels like to me. Like there isn't a mana cutoff. No attacks, enter. Like I'll flood out one game and then the next game I'll drought because the game is thinking to itself, oh, well, I just flooded out, so let me rebalance it. And it doesn't recognize that it's a different game. That's what it feels like, at least. Captain Morgan, how you doing? Alamanzo Art. Graveyard Trespasser's gonna hit me right there. How many cards in did we get to with no mana? We went 14 cards in for 4 mana. GG. Yeah, I mean, with no fucking mana, there's not much I can do, guys. You know, well, there's not much I can do. It's RNG. R to the N to the G. Let's keep it going, though. What's the odds-on bet that I'm going to flood right now? What's the odds-on? What are we giving me? 3 to 1? 3 to 1 on flooding? Well, that's a fucking horrid hand. Good lord, bro. That is fucking terrible. That's not that bad, but, I mean, it's not great either. Negative 2,000. Yeah, I dig that. We can put out a Riveteers, which will give us the ramp that we need. Play with fire. Okay. Are we the baddies? Phoenix chickadee chick chick chick. Jabbles, Kodiak Bruja. Kodiak Bruja. Zevich. Hit. Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. Alright, let's see. He might blast me out here, but he might not. He might not want me to ramp. Or he might use Inferno thing. 3. Oh, he's going to spend a lot of cash doing this. Oh, wow. You spent a lot of fucking cash doing that. He spent a fortune doing that. Heavenly Knots? Holy shit. A while ain't even a fucking joke, bro. Well, you saw you in 3 months ago, my guy. What's up, Heavenly Knots? How you doing? How the hell are ya? Let's get that out. Create a treasure token, no blocks. He's out of gas now. He's out of fucking cards. Thundering Raiju is not a bad grab there. He's gonna put a little bit of power on that. We're gonna block that. I mean, I guess it worked, man. He fucking powered through everything I had. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. That was a fucking garbage. Let's do that. And that's supposed to trigger on a big thing there, but he really fucking blasted out through that. Thank you so much. It did pay off, man. He absolutely did. He paid his way out of the fucking problems he was having there. Where you been, Heavenly Knots? Thank you. You wore your Sweet Villain t-shirt and she said, Danny, are we the baddies? What did you tell her? Said shit like that and then hit Mana Seams. But, you know. I go first. Let's try that. Alright, boys, this is for all or nothing right here. We either win this one or we walk away. Ripley, I don't know who enjoys it. Raven has the whatchamacallit copy pasta. The Esper Control copy pasta, which is the most accurate thing ever. Let's do wedding announcement. Okay, pop. Vicious. Teachings of the Carrion. I've seen this one pop up more and more. I don't know what's up with that. No attacks. Okay. Bird Brain, how you doing, bro? To counter invoke? What do you use it to counter invoke? Oh, because it just makes little garbagey things? It just it makes cheap costing in a creature and enchantment. Okay, I get it. It makes kind of makes sense. Well, I'm going to put out Rabble Rousing, and it's going to blow his face off if he doesn't do that. If he doesn't do something soon. He might have to run a board wipe. Mulch, return, reveal at rest. Okay, so there's a Titan. He's up to something. He's up to something, man. He might have a counterspell, which sucks. No, he doesn't have a counterspell. Let's Rabble Rouse a Resolute Reinforcement. And let's fucking go, bro. Cast it. Watch this. That was funny. That's mostly what I wanted to do. It was like 80% of what I wanted to do there. Yeah, that was the fucking the MLRS there, bro. We're about to fire another one off. He's probably just gonna quit, which sucks. Oh, he's gonna bring out the Titan. Destroy target. He might destroy target No, he didn't destroy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess he wants to get it. Oh, he wouldn't let me fucking rocket launch it. Oh man, that sucks. I was trying to rocket launch again, bro. I was trying to fucking absolutely fucking rocket launch it. Pyre Sledge Arsonist. Okay. One more, boys. I go first. Guy over here. Alright, let's face break. Ooh, Relic of Legends. I don't know what that is. Let's do that. Let's do that. Pop, pop. Okay, and turn. Oh, Elias Core, Sadistic Pilgrim, very nice. Okay. Oh, what is this? Mardu Legends? Hero's Downfall. No, thank you. I don't want that. We're going to hold on to that. Thank you very much. I appreciate your offer. But no, we're going to do... Oh, he said, guy over here said, no, thank you. If you can stop that, then my whole plan is... My whole thing is undone. Everything relied on me killing that. That's pretty funny. We got time for one more? Yeah, we do. I go first. Death touchy. More like death feely, am I right? Hello. Alright, let me do that. Okay. Why don't we announce a wedding? Oh, do I hear wedding bells? Oh, he's gonna wedding himself up. Okay, so let's do that. Let's valet ourselves. Actually, let's wreck bank. Let's do that. Let's fucking push. I'd rather get the card draw than the token. Yeah, that way we can whatchamacallit, next turn. Draw. Ooh, burn down the house. We can rabble rouse. Kaito Shizuki. Bit of a mistake there. Bit of a mistake. Phase out. 1-1. Witty Roastmaster. We're going to have to... Rabble Rouse. Hide away 5. Resolute Reinforcement, that one. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Draw a card, alright. Okay. He's gonna grab me there.
I know something you
Let's do that. Let's see if he's got some counter spells. He may not. I don't know. He may not. He may not have counter spells. That's gonna be 4. Rocket salvo. $128 damage. Ooh, okay, pretty good there. 128 damage. Doesn't want to take the 128 damage, obviously.
I am almost sad to see you go.
Okay. A little bit concerned. He thought for like a minute, then was like, "Ninja, go!" That's funny. He was like, I don't know, ninja attack. That'll fucking work. All right. Well, okay, let me boot up a mobile game. I guess this guy's just hurt. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain. The only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Oh, he gained a ton of life. Okay. Alright. Create samurai with whatever.
Let your blade do the talking.
You can tell a pro by how long they tape. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. For sure. Let's see what we get with this hideaway. We'll get another Rabble Rousing. he got rid of so much shit to get that damage in. He got rid of so much shit, man. This dude was not expecting this to happen. And he's out of there, yeah. It's a pretty wide board to have to deal with, my dude. Didn't work out the way you want, but that's okay. Alright, folks. We're going to leave it there. We're going to let that one go right there. We went down, we went up, we went down, and then we went back up again. So I don't know what that tells you. Fun deck, though, and will be a lot more fun. Well, the reason I wanted to do a go wide token deck is the death of Meat Hook. And I said to myself, I said, self, there's going to be a lot of space in here to do something. So that's what we did. We did something. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.